So I was first introduced to commercially sexually exploited children as a thing, probably in my second year as a county supervisor, and I'm now in my 7th year, by a woman that I know who had called me up and asked me, hey, you're a member of Optimist. Do you think maybe they could donate some money and help us with this girl that's been, you know, she was missing and now she's found and we got to move her from here to there, and all of a sudden I'm like, what are you talking about? And you know, got all the details about what had happened to this 15-year-old girl who was taken from here in Vallejo, not far from where her mother was, in her car, and was trafficked in 7 cities, was found in San Jose, and she, the strong woman that she was at a very young age, testified against her perpetrator, and he was convicted. And that was my introduction to CSEC. And at that point, you know, watch out, here we go. This is happening, we need to find solutions, we need to solve this problem in our community. I contacted Erin, who is Child Welfare Director for Solano County, and we talked about putting together a steering committee, multi-jurisdictional steering committee that would address CSEC in our community, and it's now been up and running for about 3 years. We have an MOU arrangements with all of our police departments, with the public defender's office, with the DA's office, with you name it, probation, the sheriff, you name it, everybody signed on board, and we are addressing CSEC in a very meaningful way in terms of identifying victims, looking for the perpetrator, and working on convictions. And I know Sharon Henry's in the room from the DA's office. Sharon, will you raise your hand? There you are, thank you, love. And it's their office who does that good work, and I want to thank you and your office. So aside from that, I think really the really important thing about human trafficking and CSEC is letting people know. Like I said, I didn't know this happened. I wasn't being naive. I felt like I wasn't naive about it, but I just didn't understand how deep the problem was. So my office, I've got Josette Lacey here, she's in the back, she's my district representative, and Michael Wilson, my other district representative. We put forward 2 human trafficking awareness seminars here in Vallejo, and also supported along with Optimist. I'm also a Optimist member for Vallejo. Elle Snow, who is a survivor, she had a play, and I think it's still going. It's called Jane Doe in Wonderland, and it was shown here in Vallejo, and it was shown also in Vacaville, and it was a very powerful play. Amazingly, we had a tremendous amount of advertisement around the play, and I can't believe how few people showed up. But they were key people, right? Folks who work with children somewhere in their lives. And so for them, I'm grateful. And prior to that show, Josette and I went to every motel, every hotel in this city. We knocked on every door, and we showed up with the poster that is the state poster that the DA's office supports, and asked every motel person behind the desk if they would hang it up. And essentially this poster provides a helpline for people who feel like they are being trafficked. And so I don't know how many are compliant, but I hope all of them. That's what I gotta say. And so with that, I wanna thank Bobby and Robert and your entire board, as well as the people who are doing the work, those who are helping the victims survive, helping the victims overcome this gross violation of their body and their mind. And I wanna thank you for that, because that is the hard work. And I really appreciate the fact that you're doing it. Me, I'm just creating awareness, but you guys are doing the hard work, and sharing your office is amazing. So with that, thank you very much. I am not a pastor, so I don't